between a righteous knight.
Story.
Di atas gimana caranya? Iya. Sunvolt Lahai Roi berat banget ya.
Stay behind me.
Masih berat ya?
Stay behind me.
Oh, tombol. Ada apa jadi kenapa patah-patah gitu ya? Saya piye sih? Di sini.
Stay behind me.
Ini nggak motor.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the ninth great mystery to pick up her vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal intelligent guidance and management automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene, perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the
Grafiknya
new
jelek
students
aja.
ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Robert, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the StarTorch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
Bisa dibaca lah ya.
Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules are law.
Rules allow.
Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the
Apa gitu dah
last
merahnya?
20 days.
Tapi karik gue ya.
Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger. Besides,
No wonder.
compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student.
Lucu aja.
Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!
Bagus aja motonya Lina. Yes. Ini motor. Teh.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride. So that's your real purpose, huh? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lahai Roi. The Research Institute is right at the top. So, the scattered mech components of the Exostrider eventually turned into creatures, those exoswarm we've been seeing along the way. They're part of what makes Lahai Roi's ecosystem so unique. For example, the ones living in the underground rivers.
It kind of feels like you're reciting a textbook.
Lahai Roi Ecology, Chapter 2, Section 4. Pretty sure I nailed that one.
Keren lagunya.
Whew, the weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right?
Not bad.
I'll take that as a compliment on my driving skills.
Ini
But
getar.
honestly, it's been
Kenapa getar
ages
gitu
since
ya?
I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lahai Roi's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. Doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes to chase your dreams too.
Yeah, you're right. I've
Lucu.
gotta say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program. Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you, Miss Lene.
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road. Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa, watch out! That was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance spots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that.
Ya, gue ngedodge anjir tadi ketabrak. Jangan muji gitu lah.
Whoa, look! A train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up? Always.
Saya pantat tadi pantat. Pantat rover.
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside. Yep, they connect Lahai Roi to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me. I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class. No, I'm not the type to bail on someone after crashing into them, after all. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus. Well, time to take care of my own business.
Jangan lupa dibeli satu. Ini kurang satu. Nongol banget ya. Kenapa apa anjir? Kenapa nih? Set apa itu? Ada misi baru. Wush, kereta wush.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Of course. This should lower the margin of cassette depository is just... Oh, no.
Let me be there for everyone
Jadi
as we
nanti ya.
head toward our shared future.
Masih lihat aku lewat.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is it still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data.
Core-nya.
Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. Do I not look the part?
Apa ya nyala-nyala gitu?
You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you.
Belum perkenal diri gua.
I know.
Sorry ya. Sumpah ini kayak look itu nggak sih, look Harrison kelas lah.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahai Roi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room. Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Alah, kenapa dia?
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake!
Keren. Flashback anjir. Dari awal. Ini gue nggak ikut anjir. Gue gak ada tuh. Gue nggak main festivalnya itu. Eventnya juga udah hilang anjir. Sekarang itu ya. Gua belum selesai 2.8. Ini belum nah lucu banget kalau gue nggak ada. Sumpah itu nggak bisa ya, bukan misi permanen ya. Orangnya ini dulu ya senior ya kan ya, senior orang ya.
Those were my memories? But the last one...
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette?
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment? So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind?
Yang empty.
But if I deleted it myself, Why leave any trace?
Selalu dia.
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roi. So, keep it on you at all times. But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornier, about my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anson, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
Pelangi rambutnya anjir.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the exostrider. And really, we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the exostrider? How much do we really know?
Berapa?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher.
Nah,
I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
Okay.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anselm. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roi. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are? Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
She comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.